Welcome, beautiful people. Welcome to yet another video. I hope you guys are feeling good. The takeover is finally complete. I have waited for so long to say that. We as Chelsea are back, and yes, it's the end of the season. We finished it with a bang. We finished in top 4. We are acquiring licenses. It's a good day. It's a beautiful day. I am feeling happy. I hope you are too. And if you're not, I hope you feel better. But the good news is that we as Chelsea are coming back. You know, the sanctions came and they have gone. Everything that happens shall pass. Whether good or bad, it shall pass. We are the current champions of Europe. But on Saturday, new champions will be invoked and this too shall pass. So this is my new motto, and I am learning to accept things as they are, learning to look more at the positive side of things, and here to give you more content. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and turn on the post notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. Trust me, there's some greater content coming along your way, so make sure you turn on the post notification bell. Very important. It really helps me a lot too if you like the video, so I'll really appreciate if you do. So what has been going on in Chelsea? Now, the last time I was on here, it's been long. Last time I was on here, we're just having draws, and I was honestly infuriated. I was tired. I just wanted a win for change, and yes, we lost to Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final, in the FA Cup final, through the same means, penalty shootouts. And penalty shootouts, according to Rhys James, shouldn't be what determines how or who is the winner, but it is what it is. Here we are and we move. Now, in terms of what has been going on in Chelsea, the major news that broke yesterday night, at least this morning for me, was that the UK government has issued the license to Chelsea to carry on ahead with its processes. And of course, we have so many things hanging on the cliff, so many players who are about to go, because this whole sanction situation caused a whole lot of circus in Chelsea. So as Chelsea, we have to start over technically. This is a new era. Welcome to the Todd Boehly and Handjob Wiz era, and I hope it's going to be an incredible era. We have just won so many trophies during the Abramovich era. Thank you so much to Abramovich. Now, in terms of Abramovich, I thought I would mention, Bruce Buck mentioned thank you for being patient with the process. Now, something I have to mention now, in terms of the money, Maria Granovskaya is apparently going to be getting £20 million from the sale. And girl, show me your books. I mean, I'm just happy that the process is finally over. Of course, yesterday the Premier League gave the go-ahead to Chelsea, and today the government of the UK have given the go-ahead. So now all we have to wait for is, I think, the Portuguese and the European Union government to give us the go-ahead. But I think as the UK government have allowed the process of the licensing to go over, we're safe. I am happy. We are back. Anyway, guys, what has been happening in Chelsea? Of course, now in terms of Chelsea, of course, with the new takeover, we have so many players leaving. Almost all our defenders are leaving. Marcus Alonso, Azpilicueta is looking into the process of leaving. Rudiger has left. Who else? Christensen is leaving. I mean, the list is long, but we have people who are still staying with us. And in terms of who is staying, now, this is where the issue is. We only have Thiago Silva, who's the most experienced defender. Trevor Chalobah, a youngster, coming up really well. If he's given more opportunity, I feel like he can really outshine many young other defenders. And this is pure fact. He is actually really good. I believe in him. I believe in myself too. But that's not the point. In terms of the signing of the defenders now, in relation to Thomas Tuchel, in relation to transfer talks, now it has been reported that in addition to the sales that we'll be making in the summer period, Thomas Tuchel will be given an extra £200 million to boost the sales, to boost on which players will be buying. And I saw a lot of raw on social media. People were going in the lines of, oh my god, 200 million. If we buy Jules Koundé, that's it. If we buy Declan Rice for 120 million quids, then 80 million. Guys, calm down. I feel like as Chelsea, this is a new era, so many players are looking to leave. I will give a hint. For instance, I feel like Christian Pulisic from his dad's tweet towards the end of the season, he mentioned the fact that it was just a matter of a few months before, you know, something happens. And Christian Pulisic, immediately the season was over, just cleared off Chelsea off his Instagram bio. Now, as a journalist, I would like to think of it as a hint, and I think it's safe to say he's trying to tell us he's leaving without actually saying it. So many players are looking to be let off now. In terms of Hakim Ziyech, it has been reported by numerous sources that if any interested teams, any interested parties are interested in signing Hakim Ziyech, they're welcome. And I mean, I see where this is going. We have so many players, we need to offload players who don't get a lot of game time and are still some racks up on the bench, just warming the benches, you know, training every week, just, you know, hollering at the cameras. We just need more action on the pitch. We need players that if we don't have, for instance, a Ben Chilwell, we have a replacement and not a Marcus Alonso. He stepped up, although what else would he have done? I mean, if it was up to him, I don't think he would have done it. Hence, I think why he's also leaving. But at the same time, we need to have backup players. So in terms of also Ben Chilwell, are you guys looking to let Ben Chilwell go? I mean, he's very injury prone. Look at what happened to us this season. Pre-Ben Chilwell, we were flourishing. We were wow, it was amazing. Goals, assists, you know, we were just at the top of the mountain. Then injured Ben Chilwell period, this period was heavy for us. Now this was also sadly the period where Reece James was also injured, but luckily for Reece James, he makes his recovery quickly, comes back, starts scoring goals, and I mean catches up with trends in terms of stats. I think wow, just wow. And you're not supposed to be comparing players, but I feel like if a player is very injury prone, for instance Christian Pulisic, if he's looking to leave, I would tell them bye-bye and good luck, because I feel like if you're going to be bringing down the club because of probably you're not getting enough start time, or you feel like you're being overlooked instead of other players, maybe there's something, you know, there's something that the other players are doing that you aren't, and perhaps it's effort, perhaps it's the motivation and the zeal to, you know, win. And if this is the case for Pulisic and all the players who are willing to go, I am all for it. We are building. We're basically starting over. This is a starting over. We're starting over, and I can't wait to see. I mean, of course, everybody has good things to say about Todd Boehly. Todd Boehly, I would like to think, is the face of the Chelsea owners. I would like to think, because he's the one who's mostly photographed, mostly present, and he has been associated with, in terms of meetings, he's the one always showing up. So I'd like to think he's the face of Chelsea ownership. And I have to say, he has mentioned that great things are expected to come, and I can't wait to see. I hope they stay true to their words and we're able to actually invest in the club and grow the club. Speaking of the club, now some of the two players who were mentioned by some sources, now some of the players were actually patient enough to be like, okay, we are going through sanctions, but we'll wait till the sanctions are over, then we'll discuss our contracts, and that is including the likes of Mason Mount and Reece James. Now in terms of Mason Mount, it has been reported, first of all, Mason Mount, player of the season for Chelsea, congratulations, he deserved it. I mean, he's improving season by season, everybody can see it. Yes, he has mistakes, penalties, but he does whatever he needs to be done, and he's always showing up. That's what I love about Mace. But it has been reported that his wages should be doubling once his contract is complete, and sheesh, congratulations to the money, Mace. I mean, he's just been incredible. One of our highest goal scorers, although it went to Lukaku by I think 1 goal, but he did well. I love how Mason Mount showed up for us, so I feel he deserves the extra, you know, wages. But we should also look into the other older players who have more experience and what they bring to the club. I mean, I feel like one of the reasons why Rudiger left was because the likes of, I think, Odoi were earning even more than him. So we should really look into that wages really well and sort it out. But in terms of some great news now the women's football club, I'm in love. I mean, that team has been incredible this season. I followed it partially, and I hope to follow it more religiously throughout next season, throughout preseason, next season. I hope to follow it up really closely and be giving you more content about it. But for now, I just have to say bravo. Emma Hayes just won Manager of the Season, and she deserves it. I mean, yes, we missed out on that Champions League last year, but woo, that Barcelona fans, woo, those girls are on fire, and I hope we as Chelsea can get there. But we as Chelsea female football club, the female football club has been doing really well, and Emma Hayes, I feel like, really deserves it. Samantha Kerr, I mean, the team is just full of stars. Samantha Kerr has already, of course, renewed her contract, so great things are expected to come from the women's team, and I am here for it. I hope to be more glued to it and be reporting more to you guys or telling you stories and just about it, I hope. In terms of the defense, of course, I have to mention this. Chelsea has been reported to have an 8-player list, and topping the list is Jules Koundé, but an 8-player list is a very ambitious list, I have to say. First of all, I don't think we'll be able to attain everybody on that list. Now, some of the players I feel like are attainable. The likes of Jules Koundé, he has expressed his interest for the longest time. Sevilla did not want to let him go. He flew to London just to say, you know what, but but it is what it is. Let's see what happens in this defenders list. Hopefully we get some actually good players. Should we be signing young players? Should we be signing more experienced players? Tell me how you feel in the comment section down below, and tell me your thoughts on all these players who are leaving. Do you feel like it's okay? But I mean, it is what it is. Everything shall pass, and I feel like this shall pass too. Now, the Champions League will be happening on Saturday. Who are you supporting? Now, for me, I am having mixed reactions. In terms of Liverpool, I feel weird towards Liverpool. I wouldn't call it hate, but I don't like them. You know, Liverpool, yeah, it's not like they don't deserve to win the titles. They do, because they've really worked hard this season. I mean, they have been in 4 competitions. They have won 2 out of 3, and this is the final one they'll be trying to win. But in terms of the game, I don't know who I'll be supporting. Now, in terms of Real Madrid were the ones who knocked us out of the Champions League, so I still have that anger towards the Real Madrid. In terms of Liverpool, they did only take one cup final, but 2 cup finals from us this season, which we had potential of winning. But here we are, and it is what it is. So in terms of the game on Saturday, who will you be supporting? Who will you be rooting for, Liverpool or Real Madrid? Tell me in the comment section down below. Now, I am really excited about the transfer news and the transfer season. I cannot wait to see which team signs who, and you know, of course, the players are taking a break. Everybody's on, you know, wherever island the monies can take them. I mean, some players are launching new whips. I mean, in terms of Rhys James, he just launched a new Lamborghini, so congratulations to him. I mean, the money is flowing, and come to me. Other players are taking the break now. It has been reported that Chelsea will be taking a week-long training in Los Angeles. I mean, this was in July. This will just be for the players to just, you know, train more, maybe perhaps bond more. If probably we get new signings, this will be a chance for the players to get to know each other. And pre-season games should be happening. We already have dates scheduled in the United States, so exciting things are yet to come. But the most important thing is we are back. If you don't remember anything from the video, we are back. Anyway guys, that's my video. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your family and friends. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you so much for your support. And I have to tell you guys, I opened a new Patreon account, so I will be posting my personal content. Anything you request that is not football related, you know, more personal, more views, you know, anything you guys want. But for now, I have set out a very interesting video for you guys. If you're interested in it, I will be putting it out for you in the link down in the description box down below. What am I saying? I'll be linking it in the description box down below. So if you're interested in the content, of course, it's gonna be a funny video. You'll definitely enjoy it. Please make sure you check it out, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Thank you for your support, and bye.